Alright, I'm going to talk a little bit about this Hyperpro spring. You don't see too much about it on YouTube in terms of results. Now I tried measuring my stuff before, like my seed height before installing. That was about 34, 33 and a half thereabouts with the bike just sitting there. And then with me sitting on it, it was an inch lower. So it was 32 and a half or 33 and a half. See, I don't remember. I'm just doing this off the top of my head. And so the reality is the measurements stayed the same in terms of like my sag and the seat height. My last spring, I asked the dealership to turn it all the way up to stiff. I asked them to do the same when they installed this Hyperpro spring. And I can say for real, it feels a whole lot stiffer. The bike doesn't wallow around like it used to before. I have these Trackmaster tools and even the stock tires. They rubbed on the exhaust here. When I put these Trackmaster tools on, you could smell rubber when you're riding. Like you could see the side of these knobs. See? That's touching, that's touching. It was being cooked off. And you'd see lots of rubber shavings right there. You would smell rubber riding. With the spring on, it's clean. There's no shavings there. I don't smell rubber constantly when I'm riding. I know 100% for sure. Like it's touching when it bottoms out, when I hit bumps. But it doesn't happen when I'm just regularly riding around, which it did before with the stock shock, the stock spring, and these Trackmaster tools. And these are like the 110. I didn't even go with the 120, like the original size. I took it slightly skinnier. I guess the knobs are just huge. So yeah, that's what I think so far about this Hyperpro spring on the 2014 Honda CRF250L. Like there's a lot of talk about it online, but no one really spoke about the results per se. Or in a way, they didn't give the information in a way that helped you decide if you're taking it or not. I am about 260 pounds in underwear in the bathroom standing on the scale. So imagine if you're lighter than that, it would be a great improvement. I might grab race tech shock for the front, the race tech spring I mean. I don't want to go too crazy on this bike. It's just mostly for learning. Yeah. So time to ride, I guess.